we're cooking with power here. We're actually not cooking, I'm just charging devices. You know, I pride myself a lot on bringing you guys the realest of real content that I could possibly do. And today is no different when I actually have a product review or a product reveal, me just overlooking a product that has been sent to me. Right now, I am in a hotel room, which is kind of obvious, but that's because I'm in the process of moving to the Boston area where I plan on building my tiny house. Today, I have with me the Anker power station that is brand new in the box. Now, I just said to you guys, I like being as real as possible, and I will admit that this is boxed up, but I've already taken it out of the box. I wanted to test out the 0 to 80% in just 1 hour, which they are claiming that it does. Firsthand, I can say that it did. I did take it out of the box, I drained it, and then I plugged it into my wall outlet at home, and it went from 0 to 80% in 1 hour. I did not have a clock with me, but it was roughly an hour. Why else am I excited to get into this power station? Anker has been around for a very long time. Mobile charging brand. It actually says that right there on the box. So let me unbox this right now. Also, Glacier will be making some sort of appearances because that's what she does. Okay, I'm headed out of the hotel soon, and this is a makeshift, best way I can do this right now, but I do want to use this during the whole process of me moving to my new digs. The reason I wanted to rebox it and unbox it is because I feel like a lot of these products, I really think a lot of their presentation is extremely important. How it's boxed, how it's shipped, the security of everything inside. I really do feel that that is super important in each product that we have. Like if it just came as like a power station wrapped in like bubble wrap, I think that would kind of speak volumes on what the brand is trying to do. It's already taking a beating on my part because I've been lugging it around in my truck, which you'll see full of stuff. Obviously comes with a full-on boom boom, that's good. Customer service, always here to help. That's obviously important. Here on this card, it says there's a 5-year warranty. However, in the spec email that they sent me, and maybe that they can correct this, but they said the battery is warranted for 10 years. That's what at least they said in a spec email that they sent to me. Also see here that this Anker station is equipped with a premium LFP battery, which if you know anything about batteries and battery cells, LFP is lithium iron phosphate. The LFP is probably the best battery on the market. And I actually think that the cars, the EV cars, should be starting to use more LFP moving forward. Right as you open it, this is important. Before first use, it says to charge it into the wall, which I already did for everybody. Really high density foam that's cut out already. I'm sorry, maid service, we'll have you guys clean that up. Now, and then there's foam in there as well to make sure that it's nice and secure. Some people may think that the Anker is known for the smaller chargers, right? And they're coming out with this big boy now. And some people may think that the weight is a little heavier than what it should be, but guess what? It's really not that heavy. It has a handle here and a handle here. And as you guys saw, I lifted it right out of the box with no issues. Might look like I go to the gym, but I haven't been. We are going to bring it to some areas where I'm going to need power, and it's really important because I am checking out of this hotel right now. Checkout time. I have to upload an entire video to YouTube before tomorrow. I like to be prompt with when I have my YouTube videos come out. Finish editing and then upload it, and I need my laptop to do all of that. So I need to plug my laptop in while it is doing it. It takes like an hour, hour and a half to just do that. So it'll be nice to kind of test this out. Also, I will be living out of my truck after pretty much tomorrow for about 2 days, which isn't that bad. Okay guys, I am still several hours outside of where I'm supposed to be going. It's the middle of the day right now. It's beautiful outside. And I wanted to show you guys really all my stuff that is in my truck. I fit all of my worldly possessions inside the truck here, and my 2 e-bikes. If I ever wanted to charge up the batteries with this, what this video is all about. So just wanted to show you guys that I will be living pretty much out of the truck here for the next couple of days, and we're gonna go set up the power station up on a picnic table over there so I can edit a video and get it done and get it out to the YouTubes. So you guys can all watch this amazing tour that I've been working on, which is from Shaden. Big, beautiful van with a lot of power to it, and even an incinerator toilet. You know, I wish I got on camera what I just did. So I'm gonna turn the camera around right now. And there's the truck up there. It's, I don't know, not very far, 50 yards. But I was carrying my backpack with my laptop in it. I had Glacier wrapped around my wrist, and I had a lot of other things going on. And I actually picked this up one-handed. And I didn't think that I was gonna be able to carry it one-handed, but I did. I also realized that my phone, my watch is on low battery. So I will turn all of this on for you. As you can see, it's at 98%. Maybe you can't see. So we'll put the, right there, 98%, boom. And then boom, for my watch. You don't even have to turn anything on for the USB ports. Now I have a high wattage USB port right there, which is 100 watt, a 60 watt USB. Those are the two C ports, and then 4 USB type A's. Obviously you have the ports for the AC outlets. If I was to use the AC outlet, I need to use the inverter. What's nice about this unit is that it has an inverter inside that's 1500 watts. Most things in your life is not gonna run over 1500 watts. It also has a power save mode and a non-power save mode. I'm actually going to plug in the laptop right into the USB-C port because MacBooks are USB-Cs. We're cooking with power here. We're actually not cooking, I'm just charging devices. Now let's say I'm out here for a little bit longer than I want to be, which I'm not gonna be, but let's just say that I am. And it starts to get a little dark out. Say I'm camping in a car or a tent, or maybe in a future setup that I have planned, like my Rivian, and I want to use all electric in my Rivian, and I have no other power in there, and I want to try to conserve power best that I can, but I need light. Well, obviously this comes with a light, boom, and I can actually set it to SOS. I can set it to a different types of dim it. It's kind of crazy. You can set it. Glacier is very protective of me. It's nice to have this light bar here, obviously, to make my workstation. Not to call out any other companies, but you'll see lighting on other ones that are kind of on the other sides of them. This light bar is right in front with all of the other contraptions. If I push the display button, you'll see time remaining. So I've got 31.7 hours of charge time remaining. Obviously, I have my battery port and I have the percentage. It also tells me what is in use here. I have a USB-C and I have a USB-A in use. If I was to plug something into one of these, it'll actually show that being used as well. Now, I don't have it yet. I am gonna ask Anker to send me one. Anker is coming out with their own solar panel, but you can still hook up other solar panels to these. It has a 300 watt input for solar, and that'll go from 0 to 80% in 3.6 hours. And those solar panels should be out by the time this video comes out, because I believe they were launching in April and this video is coming out after April. So before I get to the actual work that I need to do, everybody, so I really can't stress this enough that not only is the battery capacity a little over 1200 watt hours, I believe it's 1229. And if you want to break it down for everybody out there that wants to use it in amp hours, that's a little over 100 amp hours. It's about 102 amp hours of usage. A lot of power in this just little thing right here. You can even compare it in size to my 13-inch MacBook Pro. It's not that much bigger. I'll say it again, compared to the industry average, this is the longest lasting power station out there right now. Okay, let me finish editing this video, please, and then I'm gonna pack up and I'll finish off this Anker video when I get to Gutted Premiere. I also need a refrigerator during my drive. Guess what? This thing can power a portable refrigerator for me, which just makes my travels a lot easier, especially when you're traveling with a dog like I am. Okay, gotta get to work. Later. So Glacier and I are actually back in my hometown, the Boston area, the suburbs of Boston, to conclude the Anker video. Right now I'm in a space where I will be using as a vacation area or as a getaway from when I'm doing my tiny house build, and I just need like a day or two to get away. My brother converted this space, it's a tiny home, it's only 400 square feet, into a livable area, while me and Glacier will be staying here occasionally when I'm not up in New Hampshire doing the rest of my tiny home build. I do want to finish off the Anker video. I want to also mention, I've got on their website right here, the other power stations that they have Check out the 535 and the 521. They're a little bit smaller in size than the big one right here, which is technically the 757 Powerhouse. That is what I've been showing off in this video the whole time, the Powerhouse model. Also really nice, as you may see, I'm actually sitting on an island right now. There's no outlets on this island, so I actually been using this power station because there's no real desk in the space that I'm in right now. While I get my work done here on the island, I've been using this as a power to power up my laptop and my phone and other things while I'm sitting here at this desk. It's a kitchen table, kitchen island. So make sure you go check out all of the Anker products. There is a link in the description below for everybody. So make sure you click on that and you can get yourself into an Anker power station right now. Make sure you follow along, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to follow along on my tiny house build, as well as what I'm calling my container shop home, which will be a multi-year project, and that will be a Tocci town, which will be like a sanctuary for van lifers and nomads to come and chill and hang out, and it'll be completely 100% off grid with the helps of a lot of my friends. Big things to come.